Yeah.
Exactly.
Bro.
So it was a commitment, you know. Every month, sometimes every week, I'm asking myself, why am I here? What is this providing for me? And ultimately, it came down to accessing that greatness, accessing my potential. And that's one of the things that really shifted for me. Because like you guys mentioned in the beginning, I knew I had this gift. I knew I had this spirit. I knew I had this essence, or whatever you want to put that. But was I committed to it? Was I committed to being that person daily, monthly, weekly? And was I showing up that committed person? Because that's where it got tricky, right? You know, some days, you know, you're in your own way. You don't feel like it, or you know, you have to strategize or hustle or whatever you need to do to get by. But when you're truly being committed to yourself, what does that look like? So this year really showed me what it actually looks like for me to be in a committed 12-month program. What it looks like to have a committed relationship with somebody else and not make it about self. But at the same time, servicing my own self.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So just being connected to all of it and being committed to all of it has allowed me to be in my power.
Man, there's not a whole lot else to say. Let me tell you the reason why I really wanted to have this show for those of you all who listen to me week in and week out. One, it's the beginning of 2017, and I spent the last part of 2016 talking about how to slay your goals, okay? How to slay your goals. And goals are nothing more than personal commitments that we make to ourselves, period. And here I have three brothers who made huge commitments to themselves. I mean, not only on the level of setting a goal, but also on a very financial level, right? And a time level. And all of you have said you do it. I mean, you do it all over again, right? I know I would. I would go through it all over again if I had to, because of the return on investment as a result of having done the work. So for those of you out there, in terms of your commitments, one of the things that will take you home is your willingness to be persistent. I mean, that's a trait I would say of everybody in this room, is relentless persistency. I mean, just going. I'm telling you, I know these brothers personally. I mean, going. Got to go, let's get it. When I need encouragement, these are the folks I call. Real talk. Because we cut from the same cloth. And I know if I'm talking about slowing down or stopping, they're going to be like, let's get it, let's go. Because that's just the mentality. So Corey, let's come back to you, man. Number 3, what would you say was your third, your most, I guess, transformative shift as a result of going through this program?
Ultimately, it boils down into the work, right? You go through the program, you make the investment. What comes out of that? Well, for me, what's coming out of that is the abundance in my life from, again, the relationships that I've created, with not only with you, with Marcus, with Keith. Keith and I have also started our own nonprofit organization called Be Present, which stands for purposeful, resourceful, empowered, soulful, extraordinary, noble, and talented. And our initiative with that nonprofit is to be a stand for the community of Chicago, specifically in the inner city, west side and south side of Chicago. So for myself, being a young millennial and being 25 years old, there's huge opportunity with other young adults who may be lost or may not know their purpose or their potential. So being able to say that I am a coach at this age and then being able to access that on a continuous basis, my life has forever been changed. And the lives that I will change because of this work and because of the things that I stand for, it's something that I will forever be grateful.
Man, and let me tell you something. I remember when Corey and I first met in Marcus' kitchen, and I was telling him. So he was going through the decisioning, trying to make the decision on whether or not he would be a part of the program. And he was like, "Man, it's expensive. I don't know if I got the time. I got other priorities." You remember this? You laughing now. You can't even believe you were saying that, can you? Yeah, he's like, "I got other priorities." Hey, and why you laughing, man? There are people out there right now who there's an investment they're supposed to make. They're not making it, right? Because they're looking at their money. Or there's some time they're supposed to spend doing something. They're not doing it. because they're like, oh, I don't have time, it's not my priority, when it really is their priority. Nobody more important than you, taking care of yourself, transforming yourself, right?
Absolutely.
And so they need to hear this.
No doubt.
But you were going through that, and in going through that, I remember saying to you, I was like, bro, if I were your age, if I were your age, and I had somebody like me saying, hey man, do this, and I got your back, oh, I would do it.
Yeah.
I would do it. And you went and did it. You went and did it. And all I gotta say is, hey, world, watch out for Corey Collins. That brother, 25 years old, man. I mean, woo-wee. What you will do, Corey, what you will do, how you will transform our community, and how you will transform other people, I'm saying it right now in the air, is going to be nothing short of huge and tremendous. I know it because of the amount of power you have, brother.
Thank you.
So it's been a blessing to meet you, and I'm looking forward to continue partnership and what happens in the future, man.
It's an honor. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So Corey Collins. Now, Corey, people just heard that. They probably like, man, how can I get in contact with that brother? How do they reach out to you?
Absolutely. They can send me an email or directly follow up and give me a call. First of all, my email is last name Collins, COLLINS.C.Corey, COREY @gmail.com. Send me an email. I'm open in my coaching schedule for new clients. Also be doing workshops here in the community of Chicago for high schools and grade schools. So find me there. Also, if you're looking to give me a call anytime, you can reach me here at 847-525-6169. Again, that is 847-525-6169.
All right. Now, your girl gonna have to they can see your face, brother.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, they can be like, hey, Corey. Cindy, give them at least a 2-week pass on crazy phone calls. It's gonna happen. They don't care. They don't care. Hey, look, man, I be on Facebook Live and Periscope and they flirting. I'm like, hey, I'm married. I put my ring up. I'm married. And they like, so?
They like it.
Yeah, you gotta care.
Right.
Right. All right. All right, so Marcus, let's go to you, man. What was the most